Hello my angels. So if you've been following the last few videos, you will know that I received 21 decks from an anonymous person, and I'm so unbelievably grateful because I love like 2/3 of them, and the other third I'm giving away, not because they're not my thing, there's anything wrong with them, they're just not my thing. Like I was given this Friends deck that I'm giving away at like 100 subscribers on my other channel. Friends is cool, it's not my thing, never really watched the show like that. Then there's like this Madhouse one, not my thing. So what I'm doing for the first 50 subscribers on this channel, just write down Cosmic Slumber in the comments and I will go ahead. I was gonna do the TV series on this channel, and I'll just include those people from my previous videos in the one for the other channel. So 50 people, subscribers on this channel, just write the Cosmic Slumber and whatever you want in the comments. I'm gonna take all the names, put it in a bowl, shake it up, and then pick a name and send it to them. On my other channel, the Tarot Cheerleader, the TV series, I'm gonna give that away at 50 subscribers. So if you're interested in that, you can go on that channel and in the comments write TV series and whatever you want to write. I do tarot card readings, so feel free to check that out. So this is what the back, we're reviewing the Sacred Creators Oracle by Chris Ann. And I'm actually going to buy this one because I love her. She's the one that made, I believe, the Light Seers deck and the Muse deck. I don't have the Muse deck. I want to buy that. So if you do send a donation, that's what I'm going to get, is the Muse deck. I actually bought 2 of the Light Seers one because I loved it so much. I wanted to make sure I always had it. And I think I'm going to get this one next if the donations start coming in, or you click the links below, which helps support the channel. And then I could use the credit that I earn to go ahead and buy more decks. So let's get started. I'm going to show you 2 cards at a time. This is the back, right? And this is the box. And of course, the original box is going to be far more beautiful and colorful and bigger. And just to give you an idea of the mini deck, right? The box, the original one, it opens up like this, like almost all Oracle decks, and then it closes that way. The mini decks always open up like playing cards. This is Chris Ann's Light Seers, which I love you, Chris Ann. Thank you for everything you do. You are amazing, right? And then this is this one. You see? She just inverted the colors. Who's trying to save money? And then she moved the symbols from down here to put here too. So she has them on both sides. That's the difference between a mini deck and a regular deck. The mini deck also doesn't come with a guidebook. The colors aren't as vibrant, but it does a job. So like when I travel, I'm gonna start taking these mini decks with me, because if I lose them, I'm not gonna be upset. So here, you can read them. You are magic. Oh, I love it. I feel like these are related to tarot in a way, because look, the Fool, right? The Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant. I think they are related to tarot in a way. At least the major arcana. Here you have the Lovers and the Chariot. Then you have Strength and the Hermit. The Wheel of Fortune and Justice. The Hanged Man and Death. Temperance and the Devil. The Tower, the Star. The Moon and the Sun. judgment in the world. No, right? Yeah. And then it goes into, there's only 67 cards, so then I think it's just random oracle cards. But the first 22 cards seem to be linked to the major arcana. And at the end, we're going to do a 2-card reading like we always do for the people that made it to the end of the video. I feel like by the time you get to this part, you know whether or not you want to buy the deck. I want to buy the deck. I know that. I do these videos for that because I used to buy cards thinking they were going to be amazing, and then they were pip decks where, like, instead of for the numbers 2 through 9 or 10 in the major or in the minor arcana, them having pictures, it would just be like literally wands, like 3 wands, then 4 wands, then 5 wands, or cups, or whatever it was. And I ended up returning them because I'm like, I'm not spending all this money for like a pip deck. Like, just, I'm not doing it. Or there were images that didn't resonate with me that were actually quite offensive. So I went ahead and I returned a lot of decks. And so I decided to make this channel to eliminate a lot of the returns that go to waste. And to help you decide if you want to actually pick up the deck, because you'll know. Chris Ann has her own website. So you can use the link below if you want to support this specific channel, so I could buy more decks, or you can go ahead on her website. I highly recommend. I mean, I'm an entrepreneur, so I like supporting the actual entrepreneur. You can buy the decks from her website directly. But if you want to support this channel, you can go ahead and send a donation, or you can go ahead and buy the decks below if the link is still valid, because they do kind of like stop working sometimes. You know, they're sold out, basically. What does that say? Oh, the now. I was reading it backwards because I see everything backwards and then it flips it. So I was like, the one? Neo? And with this one, I think with almost all oracles, I really prefer getting the original because you need the book. There are some oracles that even if they have like a brief description, the book clarifies it. And with these, there are some of them like that you're gonna need the book to see what she wanted you to. I mean, this you can kind of use your intuitiveness to decipher it. Can I get 2 cards for the people that made it to the end of this? So if you don't have the book, you can still do a reading with it. But just to understand where she wanted to go with it, I kind of like to see where the creator's mind was when they created these decks. And the material for the small one is the same material as the Lightseer's deck. Move beyond intuition to believe. Some of you are thinking things, you have these inklings, these feelings, and trust yourself. They're real. They're not just thoughts that are popping into your head. They are your intuition telling you this is going to happen. This is happening, even though you don't have the proof. You know, like, trust yourself. because it's your defense mechanism. Your intuition is created for you and only you. It's not created for anybody else. It's made and designed specifically for you to protect yourself. The spark of hustle. Maybe some of you guys have an idea to start a business or to do a side thing, a side hustle, or just to start a project, write a book, make your own tarot card deck, figure something out. Like, there's something that you're thinking about, and I think you should do that. Whatever it is that you started, that you stopped doing, do that. I actually love this deck, and I'm gonna buy it for myself. My review helped me figure out what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys for watching my channel. May God bless you, and thank you very much for your support. Please like and subscribe. That is the best way to support this channel and to help us grow and let people see what we have to offer. Thank you. Bye.